let's go over what that promise is. You are participating. Yeah, that means you're working along with us. Let's see who's in. Yep. And we have be respectful. That means, whoops, what happened to it? Hold on. Be respectful means to treat others the way you would like to be treated. In other words, if you don't want to be interrupted and talked over, then don't do it to me or anyone else. Thank you for being on time. You guys rock. Stay muted. Include your name in the chat. However, if you are continuing to write in the chat at this point, you are breaking a promise. So remember, we have that chat for a reason, and it is not to talk to each other right now. Okay, let me see. What else do we have? Oh yeah, stay in your spot. Keep your eyes on me. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. There's a new name. Well, first of all, we want to give another birthday shout out to Miss Addie and Miss Jacinda, but I added somebody. Someone has a birthday this month, and it's Siddharth's baby brother. So everybody welcome a new baby. Yay. Yeah, he's a big brother. Siddharth's a big brother now, and we get to meet him soon. Okay. So he has a birthday in April. Our weekly spotlights. Who's going to give me a picture? Miss Addie, Miss Adeline, would you like to draw me a picture? You're my awesome Zoom Okay, good. Awesome Zoom promise keeper. Jaden, amazingly detailed responses. I mean, he almost writes paragraphs and like whole pages of information for me. I love that. Christina, oh, she is working hard, and I love discussing things with her on her DBAs. And thank you again for being patient yesterday. I'm sorry I was so late. I was trying to follow up with another friend. Okay, what are we doing today? Today, I will review. That means view it again. Important concepts and strategies so I can solve math problems efficiently. Efficiently. I know I have it when I can choose the best strategy to solve problems and explain how I solved it. You know, I want you to be able to explain your thinking. Don't just say, because I like that answer. That's not that's not an explanation. So you're going to explain to me how you solved your problem, be able to show how you did it and why you chose that way. Now look at this. Guys, don't fall out of your seats, but look at this magnificent math vocabulary. Look at all the words you guys have learned this year. That's impressive. And this doesn't even include all of the shapes names that you learned or all the coins. Remember all the coin names? It doesn't even include that. But just look around for a minute. Some of these words look familiar. This one jumps out at me. Halves. What other one? Edges. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Regrouping. Regrouping. What about this one? Reverse it. Reverse it. Subtract what you know. Double facts, vertices, faces, decompose. Do you recognize these words? Do you use them in your responses? That's important. I had a friend the other day during a DBA, and they weren't using the words. They were using, simpler terms. So we need them to use these words, these vocabulary terms. That way I know you understand the content, you understand the lessons. So these words will also help you. Now, let's Nearpod. Our code, now I can type in the chat, is 4Q8NJ. Whoops, 4Q8NJ. 4Q8NJ. There it is. I put it in the chat. It is on my screen. It is a big one today. Thank you, Josh. Well, I'll stay out of the chat now. You are so helpful, though. I appreciate you. 4Q8N, as in New Jersey. N and J. And it's kind of a fun one, actually. The teachers in first grade and I were talking about how to help you, for your end of year assessments, your iReady assessments. And I think this is a fun way to prepare, show what you know, practice what we don't know yet, and maybe need just to work on a little bit. So it's a big, fat review. We're going to review almost everything you learned this year. So you're going to reach back in your memories and be able to answer questions from things that we learned a long time ago. All right, guys, I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to turn the corner, swing as fast as I can over to the Nearpod. Let's find it so I can meet you there. It's thinking. There it is. All right, let's see. Joshua, do you see it on my screen? On my screen? You see my code? Oh, beautiful. See, you are so helpful. Thank you. All right. How many friends? Oh, I have 10 friends in. Let's waste no more time. Let's do it. First grade math review. We're getting ready for the iReady Diagnostic 3. Everybody's going to be able to take it. Our first test for iReady is next Thursday and Friday. Yeah. So just over a week away. And we will do math first because, well, I'm just so excited. We have to do math. And then the following week, you'll do your reading with Miss Fox. Okay. Now, I know I put out some challenges for you. Did you guys get to see your challenge sheets? And yeah, are you excited about that? Do you guys set goals? A goal is what you want to have, want to accomplish, want to get done. Like, I'm going to clean my room in 10 minutes. That's a goal. A goal for iReady is I want to go up 29 points in reading, and I want to go up 74 in math. I'm talking about from the last time you took your iReady test. I want to see if you can go up even more points. Well, you should. You know more information now. Remember the last time you took it, you didn't even know what shapes were, and now you do. So no more about clocks and regrouping and all that stuff. So your points should go up, don't you think? Well, so now you get to decide how many points. Let's move on and see what we're going to do. Things to know. There are your tests, your math testing dates and your reading testing dates. We will meet on Zoom, just like we did last time at 12:30. So I'll give you a little extra time to wake up. And you can use my DBA Zoom link and I'll meet you there and we'll do our testing all together. You have to come to all the sessions, guys. You don't just come to one day and say, I'm finished. You come to all days until I tell you you're done. Okay? Okay? Do you promise? Yeah. Okay, good. Work independently. That means you don't ask your dog for help. You don't ask mom, is that the right answer? Mm-mm. You use your brain and you show how you can solve the problems yourself. Arrive to your Zoom call about 5 minutes early. Have some paper and pencil ready. That's one of the challenges. I'm going to be looking to see who's actually working out their problems. Stay muted for the entire test. You don't interrupt others because it's very distracting, isn't it? Somebody goes, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I was in the middle of a problem. So, don't yell out. Yes, and don't stress. This is not something that we're going to cry over. This does not affect your grades, but it does help me understand, and it helps next year's teacher understand how much you've learned. So it's important to show what you've learned all year and what you can do. Now, we're talking about your goals. You're going to grab a writing tool right now and tell me how many goals you want to go up in math points. How many points do you want to go up in math? 5 points, 10 points, 100 points. Don't go over 100 because, I mean, you could, but the highest I've ever seen anyone go up was like 103 points. 103 points they went up. So in that yellow box right there, see that, or star, I just want you to write in your goal for math. How many points do you want to go up? Challenge your brain from the last time you took the iReady math. So let's say you got, I don't know, you got, I don't know, 100 and let me see, I don't even know what the points were. Let's say you scored 400 and now you want to go up another 60 points. So yeah, tell me 60. I want to go up 60 more points. All right, not in the chat. If you can write on the yellow star, I'm going to see how many points. Ooh, 105. Ooh, 5 points, 50 points, 90 points, 26. Oh, 56. Is that 56 or 26, Jaden? And let's look at, ooh, Addie says 20 points. Ooh, girl. Julian says, I want 100 points. These are goals. That's something that you're basically telling yourself you want to accomplish. So that's what you're going to try for, isn't it? If you say you want to go up 50 points, that's what you're going to try for. Awesome. Nice, Ava. I love it. Although you can probably go up about 100, maybe get rid of a few zeros, right? Maybe you can go up 103 points, but 10,000, I think that breaks the scale. Awesome, guys. Wonderful. Let's move on. You set your goals. Our classroom goal is to have everyone improve your iReady scores. That's right. Mrs. Cruz has goals too. Yeah, I set my goal and I say I want every kid to go up some points, even if it's just 10 points. Everybody needs to go up. That's my goal. That's why I work so hard. I want you to improve on everything. So let's talk about how. Let's talk about how we can go up points. It doesn't magically appear. Let's look at the little cloud. Circle every cloud that sounds like something that would help you go up points. Don't rush. Follow directions. Read every answer. Choose your best strategy. Practice. Get a good night's sleep. Keep calm. Don't stress out. Don't start crying. That doesn't help. And have paper and pencil handy. Do you think any of those sound like a good way, a good method for improving your score? If you like any of them, circle them. All right, let's see how we did. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, Sidar says, well, pretty much all of them, except I never get a good night's sleep. Not with a new baby. You might have a couple of hours where you lose listening and helping out with the baby. Okay, nice job, Addie. Ooh, Ben says, yes, I see a bunch of ways to help himself go up some points. I love the one that's keep calm. If you stress out about something, let me tell you, anytime I'm in a big rush and I'm stressed, I always make mistakes. But if I stay calm and I say, this is easy, it works. It works out well for me. So I don't know, maybe it's just a mindset. You have to just stay calm. Good work, guys. All of these will help you. If you're interested to know, I chose all the things, all like the testing strategies that might help me go up. Anytime Mrs. Cruz takes a test, she listens to these and it helps. All right, guys, here we go. So one of the ways that we can do better is to review. Review. That word that part of the word means do it again, right? Like I don't know, another word right now, retie your shoe. So that's review. We're going to practice a little bit of what we learned from this year. We worked so hard to learn information about. So we're going to do a time to climb. And as a matter of fact, we're going to do 3 time to climbs and be done. So where do you want to go? I'm going to go with Miss Addie because she won the Promise Zoom Keeper. So unmute, Daddy. Do you want to go to Himalayas, the beach, or the carnival?
Himalaya.
Oh, I didn't hear Addie.
The beach.
The beach. She says the beach. Let's go. I know you love the beach. Let's go to the beach. Choose your player. Some of the questions will look super familiar because we just learned them. Some of the questions are kind of from earlier back in the year, and you'll have to take a minute or two, well, maybe a minute, to kind of think back. How did I solve that? You're going to see all different kinds of questions. You might see some word problems. You might see some vocabulary word questions. Okay, let's do it. We're waiting. We got 9 players, 10 and 11. Let's do it. Okay. This one only has, I think, 8 questions. True or false? 5 plus 3 equals 8. Do you think that's true or false? Stop and think about it before you go and choose an answer. Does that equal 8? And everybody chooses an answer, it will automatically go, right? Make sure you choose your answer. Yes, if you said true, you got it right. Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8. That makes sense. Let's try the next one. True or false? 6 minus 1 equals 7. Put up 6 fingers. Eat one of them. Does it equal 7 left? If you said false, you got it right, but I saw some wrong answers. Put up 6 fingers and eat one of them. That's not 7 left. All right, let's choose the next one. Choose the number that would make the following equation true. 7 minus something equals 3 left. Put up 7 fingers. How many do you need to take away and still have 3 left? Fingers, 1 finger, 6 fingers, or 4 fingers? Oh, everybody got this one. Only one person didn't, and it was 4. Wow. Nice job. Put up 7 fingers, and you can reverse it. Just take away the part you know. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4 left. Choose the number that would make the following equation true. 3 plus something is the same and equal to 5 plus 4. What do I need to add to 3 to make it equal the other side? If you forgot how to solve it, you got to solve 5 plus 4 first. How will you know what to add if you don't know what 5 and 4 is? I see a lot of incorrect answers. A little scary on this one. You might need to practice this one on your own. 3 plus something is the same or equal to 5 plus 4. But if you don't know what 5 plus 4 is, then how do you know what to add to 3 on the other side? A lot of weird answers here. Well, the correct answer was 6. We'll go over that one in a second. Let me write that down. Okay, Molly has 14 apples. 14? She eats 2. How many does she have left? If you had a paper and pencil, I wonder if you would draw 14 dots and cross out 2 of them. Or would you add 2? What do you do when someone eats apples? I gave you plenty of time in case you do want to work out your problem on a piece of paper. Take away 2, you all got it right. That's right. And if you just look at the baby ones, 4, take away 2, that leaves 2 in the ones column, and it still has a 10 left. That's 12. What is the value of 6 tens, 12 ones? Be careful. What is the value of 6 tens, 12 ones? Oh, I know this. We practiced with ones and tens, tens and ones. I see some incorrect answers. Oh, it was 72 because 12 has a 10. Hand it over to the tens. That's 6 plus 1 more, 7 tens. All right, Miss Wood's party starts at 3 o'clock. It ends 2 hours later. So what time does that party end? What's 3 plus 2 more hours? Everybody knows what 3 plus 2 is, right? Oh, I hope so. It starts at 3. Swing around the clock, 2 more hours. It was 5 o'clock. 3, 4, 5. 5 o'clock. 2 more hours. 3 plus 2 is 5. How many more horses than goats did the farmer have? So take a minute, make this a lot bigger. We're going to compare horses and goats. Tell me how many more horses than goats? Oh, a couple of different ways to do that. If we're only comparing the horses and the goats, and we want to explain how many more horses than goats, or how many fewer goats than horses. Let's see how we did. I see a lot of incorrect answers there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many horses? 8. How many goats? 3. What's the difference? Put up 8 fingers. Take away the goats. Ooh, we got to work on that one. That was 5 goats was right. Okay, let's see how we did. Hang tight. Let's see, that was goats. 8 horses, 5 goats. Okay. Wow, Johnny. My goodness, look at Johnny and Jaden, Siddharth, Addie. Ooh, all those people got over 5,000 points. And you guys are doing great. I see everybody on the board has some points. But I did notice that a few of us need a little brain break. So let's take a little brain break. What happens when you get stuck on a question? Oh, you sit there for like 20 minutes on this one question. Oh, I don't know what to do. Take a 10-second brain break. Stop and look around to reset your brain. So let's try that real quickly. And what you do is you kind of close your eyes for 1 second and then open it up and you look around at 5 objects in your room as fast as you can. So it kind of looks like this. If you want to watch Mrs. Cruz do it, I am so stressed out. I can't remember. What do I do? Oh, wait, let me rest my brain. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And come back to the problem. Let's try that right now. Everybody close your eyes for 1 second, then open them up and look at 5 different objects in your room. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the screen. Beautiful. That just reset your brain. Now you read the problem again, and maybe you'll be able to remember. Maybe it calmed your brain down. Maybe at that point, you'll feel more confident, just more relaxed. If you need to do it one more time, you certainly can. Are you guys ready? Close your eyes for 1 second and open. Go. 1, 2, look at 5 new things. 3, 4, 5, and back to the screen. Okay. It resets your brain. I promise it will help you. All right, guys, you're ready to go now. Your brain's reset. Let's do round 2. Get your thinking caps on. We're going to go a little faster, just a little bit. And let's go with Siddharth. Where do you want to go, Siddharth? Himalaya Beach or Carnival?
Himalaya.
Okay, let's go to the Himalayas, guys. Choose your player. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, you have all our friends joining. Yep. We have 8 friends in. Just a few more. Just a few more. And we'll start our game. Once again, some of these questions are from way back earlier in the year. You know what this is doing, though? It's giving you a great opportunity to find the things you might need to practice over the next week, so you're really ready for the test. If you found, oh, some of those questions were a little hard, maybe I should practice them with my parents. Okay, we're getting ready to start. I'm missing one friend. Who am I missing? I have Ben and oh my God.
It's me, but it won't let me in. What's the code? I'm trying to get out and back in.
Oh, okay. Can you see the top of my screen? 4Q8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, try that. We'll give you another second, okay? Let's see. So we we have one more after this. So we have this quick quiz, and then we'll talk for a few more seconds, and we'll do the last of the 3 iReady quizzes. And we also, next week, because I will be at a school site testing, there will not be a live lesson for math. So I will put up a practice. Oh, there she is, a practice one. And you can do it on your own, okay? Once again, it will help you get ready. Okay, this is just math. I love math. All right, which set of coins is worth 51 cents? Is it A, B, C, or D? 51. You know what a little baby 1 looks like, right? Be careful. 51. Ooh, I see some right answers popping in. If you said B, you got it right. 2 quarters, 25.50, and then 1 extra penny. Excellent. Which set of money is worth $1 and an extra 25 cents? $1.25. $1.25. Oh, come on, guys. No, I see some wrong answers. Fix it. $1. Who's listening? And 25 extra cents. If you said A, you got it right. 25, 50, 75, $1, and an extra 25. Right, the one that had the paper dollar didn't have a quarter with it. What time does this clock show? Is it 2 o'clock, 2:30, 6:02, or 3 o'clock? Christina, read the green first. The shorthand goes first. Ooh, there she goes. Green hand goes first, and it's 2:30. You got 2:30, you got it right. I have 6 sides and 6 vertices. What shape am I? A rectangle, a triangle, a rhombus, or a hexagon? I have 6 sides, 6 vertices. What does 6 sound like? 6 sounds like rectangle, triangle, rhombus, or hexagon. 6 hex, 6 hex. Sounds like hexagon to me. Oh, that's how I'm going to remember. Rory collected 25 acorns. Beck collected 10. How many acorns did they have all together? 25 and 10? It's 25 and 10 more. Ooh, look how many friends Noah are adding how to add tens. Yes. Oop, 2 people haven't answered. We're looking for Christina and Ava's answer. 25 plus 1 more 10. Yes, okay. If the answer was 35, you got it right. Remember, it had 2 tens, just add 1 more. That's 3 tens and 5 ones, 35. 25, 35. So Rory had 25 acorns and Beck had 10. Now I want to know how many more acorns did Rory have than Beck? If we're comparing, how do we find the difference? How do we find, oh, this one, I see some wrong answers. Oh, 25 minus 10. Correct answer is 15. Rory had 15 extra acorns than Beck. You just subtract to find the difference, right? 25 minus 10. Or, yeah. Which equation belongs in this fact family? Look carefully at that number bond. Now look very carefully at those equations. Some of them don't make any sense at all. Some of them are just silly. Some of them don't match the family. They don't even have, they have strangers. Ooh, wow. I see that the only one that would make sense was C. We need to write that one down. Okay. Oh, we did it. Let's look at those points. Wow, very nice. Okay, if you're at the top of our leadership board, point board, then you should feel pretty confident about, the problems that we have. Maybe you only got one or two wrong. If you don't find yourself up at the top of our leadership board, you know that you either A, need a little extra time to work out your problems, have paper and pencil ready. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. Have paper and pencil ready to help you work out the problems, or you just need to practice or contact Mrs. Cruz for more help before next Thursday. Okay, here we go. Take a breath. Everybody take a breath. Take a stretch. Give me a big stretch. All right, good work. Make a triangle. Make a circle. Make a square. Good work. I ready means that we are ready and we have learned everything that we have supposed to have learned this year. So we're ready to be tested for it. But if I look at, and here's something I noticed, if somebody gets a problem and they don't read all of the answers, could you potentially miss an answer? Maybe you don't read all the answers, you don't look at them, you don't see if they're right. So, what I learned when I was a little kid is it's important to read the question and all the answers. I hope you do that. Do you guys do that? Or do you just kind of skim and maybe just pick an answer as fast as you can? That might be part of the reason why you get some incorrect, is because you're not reading all the answers. That's right. So after I read the question, I can start eliminating. That means getting rid of the silly answers that don't make sense. In one of the problems, I noticed that quite a few of us got it wrong. We were looking for a fact family that would match the number bond, but we picked silly answers. They had the right numbers, but they didn't make sense because somebody picked 2 minus 5 equals 7. Put up 2 fingers. Right now, do it. Put up 2 fingers. I don't see your fingers. Now try to take off 5. Can you do it? No, it doesn't make any sense. So you picked a subtraction problem that didn't even start with the big number. That's a silly answer, isn't it? So we need to stop and think, ooh, she might be trying to trick us. Yeah, in a lot of tests, that's what they do. They may make sure that you know what's a silly answer and what could be a good answer. In math, once you understand the question, you can work out your problem on paper using your best strategies. I always go back and check to make sure I chose the right answer before I click submit. And I notice some of you do that. That's wonderful. And then there's a couple of friends that always say, oops, I picked the wrong thing. Oop, I clicked the wrong answer. Well, don't do that on the test. Stop and make sure, yeah, that's the one I want, and then click submit. The best strategy ever is one that we really can't do during today's lesson, which is take your time, calm down, work it out on paper first, then pick your answer. Right now, you see the time ticking and hurry up. It's a quiz that, you got to get through fast. But that actually might work against us. So during the iReady test, you'll have a little extra time. Take that time. Work it out. Give your brain a chance to look at every answer and choose the best one. This is the last one, okay, guys? And then we'll be done. So where are we going to go now? Let's go to Joshua. Joshua, where should we go? Do you want to go to Himalaya Beach or the carnival?
Carnival.
Carnival. Okay, guys, choose your player. This is the last time to climb for today's lesson. We will have cahoots for our small groups. And during the cahoots, I will really start to talk a little bit more. So I hope you all attend, because I'm really going to start to talk a little bit more about the problems that we are getting, the problems that we're missing, the misconceptions that we're having, the mistakes we're making. And so if you feel like you're not doing as well as you want to on this lesson today, these time declines, you should come to the small groups. All right, guys, we have one friend left. And let's see. There they are. Great. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Which one of these shapes is a trapezoid? A, B, C, or D? We just did this. Everybody should know it. Trapezoid is C. That's right. Very nice. It looks like a triangle. Its head cut off. Which shape does not have any sides at all? No sides. Ava, why aren't you choosing an answer? You know this. 5, 4, there she goes. Everybody got it right. That's what I'm looking for. Participate. Make sure you're choosing your answers. Okay, here comes question number 3. Which shape has 5 sides? Count those sides. 5 sides. Look at Christina, look at Ben. There goes Julian, he's got his answers, right? 5 sides? 5. Whoa. Who missed that one? Christina. Purple one, that's our hexagon. No, sorry, hexagon. I can't say it. Pentagon, yeah, that. Which 3D solid shapes can roll? Ooh, trick question. Only the shapes that can roll. A, cube, pyramid, rectangular, prism. Can they roll? How about B, sphere, cone, cylinder? Can they roll? How about C, square, circle, and triangle? Remember, they all have to be able to roll because they all have curvy sides. So don't pick one of the silly answers. Wait a minute. That doesn't roll. Oh, let's see. Ben and Josh, we would want to go with B because all of those shapes will roll. They all have curvy sides. The square doesn't have a curvy side. I have 6 square faces, 8 vertices, and can stack and slide. What am I? I have 6 faces, and they're all squares. Oh, that might give it away. And I can stack them. Is it a cone, a sphere, a cube, or a rectangular prism? Oh, what's the one that has all the squares on it? If you said cube, you got it right. You know what a cube looks like. It's got all those squares on it. It has 8 squares on it. I found 33 shells. I gave some to my friend, but now I only have 25 left. So how many did I give to my friend? What's the difference? I had 33 and I gave some away. I don't know how many I gave away, but now I only have 25 left. So how can I find the difference? Oh, I've got some more right answers. The correct answer was 8. Yes, if I did 33 minus 25, I would notice I had 8 left. Or I could put 25 in my head and count up. What number do these tally marks represent? We'll make it bigger. Count the tallies. Tallies are supposed to be in groups of what? Oh, so if you're good at counting, yeah, what is it, Addie? Groups of what? Addie, go ahead.
5.
That's right. Groups of 5. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 2 more babies, 26, 27. I'm going to do my best on the test. True or false? I think you know what I want to hear, right? I know you want to do it too. And yes, I agree. That was it. We're all done. I know you're going to do your best. Look at these points. Wow, that was even better than the last one, wasn't it? Oh, you guys are wonderful. Okay, once again, if you see your name at the top, you're pretty confident. You're remembering a lot of things that we learned and you need to know for the iReady test and any test you're having. If you find yourself not at the top, then come to the small groups. Call me. Ask me for help. We have 1 week left. Okay? Practice on your own. Amazing job. Remember, it's not for stress. This doesn't improve your grade or make it any worse, but it is for you to get ready for 2nd grade. Okay? Which you're all doing. I know you are. So, does anybody have any testing questions? Like test questions? Jackson.
I was just saying goodbye.
Oh, okay. Are you coming to the small group?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you there. Anybody else?